Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate vs. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix for the PlayStation 4. We just helped, well, we sort of helped the Olympus Coliseum, the Hercules world. We helped Hercules, but he's sort of a mess. He's majorly depressed, his arena got destroyed, but afterwards, after we helped him out there, we got news from Queen Minnie. There's something weird going on at the Disney Castle. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm effing excited to go to the Disney Castle. Everyone wanted to go to this world when the first Kingdom Hearts came out, and you could only see it in, like, 2 scenes. But, you know, it meant that it had to exist, right? It meant that it had to be there.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
Uh-oh. Something's wrong. We already know that.
Just don't feel quite
I know.
right.
We already said that. Time for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Does anyone remember that show? Anyone old enough to remember that show?
Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger!
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Surely, if you're in your 30s, you know what that is. Oh no, the castle's in danger. You must go see Her Majesty at once. She's in the library. Alright. Let's get up there. Let's get out. Usually, you wouldn't think you'd have to worry about the Disney Castle. You'd think that would be the place where nothing bad happens. But unfortunately, dire circumstances. I feel like I'm setting up something silly, but we're actually needed here. Like, it just turns out that, like, Minnie chipped a nail or something like that. Nope. We go right into the battle music playing. Ooh, there's all kind of sticker pieces. I totally forgot that sticker pieces existed in this version of the game. Also forget about these enemies, too. I mean, they're the ones that literally kamikaze explode. They just go into a countdown, and that's it. You're gone. Try to... Oh, that's right. The battle music just flat out don't stop. You don't get that Chipper Mickey Mouse march here. I mean, not now, at least. Come on, I need the puzzle pieces. I forgot that you, I know, that's like the 8th time I said I forgot something, but it's true, I did forget. That in this, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you could, like, open treasure chests in the middle of combat, which, you couldn't do in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1, you had to, like, murder everything, so certain particular areas, like, Monstro, which, as you know, I was a fan of that world, but, it has so many treasure chests on so many ledges, that it took me like an hour off screen to actually get everything. I didn't record all of it, but I was trying to platinum the game. And as you know, and I've probably mentioned this before, I did not platinum Kingdom Hearts 1. Purely because those gummy missions are a nightmare. They were just... I mean, they weren't impossible, but for me to really dedicate, like, all of the time that was necessary for it, I just, you know, I can't... I don't have that, I just don't have that time anymore. Like, I do play games on my own, for my own leisure. For instance, I'm playing Just Cause 3 right now, but that's purely just for me. I realized the way I played it, I could have recorded it, but, I don't know, I didn't, and it's too late to go back now. But yeah, you know, and then by the time I'm done playing something for fun, and I wanna do a whole series of the Kingdom Hearts and record that. And, you know, I could record less. It's not like I get a lot of viewers. It's not like I get, like, not like I'm not getting money from YouTube. Blazing Stone. 420 Blaze it, right, Sora? Or I should say Haley Joel Osment, who's known for that. Yep, light them all up. But yeah, you know, I could play more games and just not record and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I also feel like I need a different hobby than just playing games. And sitting here and recording and trying to do good episodes and trying to, you know, have a good framework for my channel. Not like necessarily a good channel. I'm not there. I'm sitting there with 11 subscribers, not, you know, 1,011. I think that's more interesting to me now than just sitting there and vegetating and playing games. You know, when I look at, and especially the way I've played games the last few years, when I just like look at certain online games I had been playing, where I was playing like Marvel Heroes and would have, you know, days and days of time on just like one particular hero. And unfortunately, before I got into the whole recording thing, Marvel Heroes died, because I really did love that game, and it was like one of the few times that I was really, alright, these guys aren't going away. I'm going to assume that I've gotten everything here. I don't see any treasure chests anymore, so I'm done. I'm done with this. Wow, Donald just got blown up. But yeah, you know, oh, these guys are worth nothing. 7 EXP, I mean, they're shadows. This game doesn't, I'm about to level up off them too. But the game doesn't throw shadows at you like it used to. Strength increase, magic increase, I will take those things. I'm also wondering if these shadows actually dissipate. I gained a level. I feel like that's good enough, right? I don't think there's any treasure chests in here. There's a force field door. Like I said, they were just like flat out force fields everywhere in this game. Because the level design is much more straightforward, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, when you're like, yeah, on my Marvel Heroes account, I've played Nightcrawler for 7 days of time, and that's just Nightcrawler. I had every hero at top level before that game died. You know, it's just like, how many of these games can I really sit here and 100% complete? Or how many stories have I, like, you know, I've encountered so many things. I might as well just start something new, and that's kind of what birthed this channel. And my friend Jordan, you guys know, is on Tall Boys Gaming, and that I link to all the time. You know, he was having fun with that hobby, and he was doing it, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it. So he'll play games that I haven't seen before. I'll play games that he hasn't seen before. Let's talk to everyone but Minnie Mouse. What do we got? We got divine stuff. We got just extra dark anklet. Hell, man, the one I crafted is stronger than that. That's pretty awesome. Synthesize, hand in all my pieces and parts. Do I get... Sometimes if you hand in enough stuff, like enough new stuff, they'll be like, here's... Oh, free development. Let's look at that. Pyraga bangle. You know what, guys? Let's craft it. Bright shards. I can use those now. Increase Moogle level. Oh, I can only use one. Lessens the ingredients by hand. Ooh, I should kind of do that one. And save up on some mithril crystals, or mithril shards. Synthesize, Pyraga bangles. As you know, fire damage is quite typical in Kingdom Hearts, especially Kingdom Hearts 1. I feel like everything's shooting fire at you.
You're here.
There we go. Now we get some good music.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to
that battle music, I realized, is gonna last half this episode because that's all I was doing.
Where's the king?
Yeah? No? Nothing? No one knows where he is. Like, ever.
This is our friend Sora.
He has absolutely no manners and does not believe in royalty, despite the fact that he has a crown necklace.
He said you're a very brave young man.
You get a king's crown by doing enough side stuff in this game.
Your Majesty, what are Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry.
Damn, man, did King Mickey send you like a letter or no? He's sending letters to everyone in the multiverse except his own wife.
Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger.
You just forgot? You couldn't have some of those brooms walk around with a note?
Okay, we'll go.
What are Heartless gonna do to those brooms, huh?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
That is true.
Okay,
Donald is
then I'll
right.
stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you
Alright,
later.
we're running point for the queen.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Me and Queen Minnie gonna wreck some face. Dun 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 dun. Do we get any pertinent information? You see a letter to someone, see? Freaking letters everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, as I was trying to explain before. Oh, fire.
This way.
You know, my friend Jordan was recording games on Tollboys Gaming, which I do play some games with him on sometimes. We're doing Resident Evil. It's taken almost a full year to do Resident Evil, because he does not enjoy editing at all. But yeah, you know, I was like, well, he's doing it. I got a PS4. PS4 uploads directly to YouTube. And I was like, I could do this. I can make a run at it.
Yeah.
Oh god, so much explosions.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, stay away. But, you know, so, I don't feel bad that I'm not playing as many games, and I'm just enjoying this new hobby of mine, and I don't expect it to really go anywhere or do anything. Oh my god, I forgot that you could do a Final Fantasy, Ultima spell with Minnie.
This way.
This way!
Let's go.
Apparently Minnie created that force field.
Just one moment.
I feel like it could have just gone away when they did Holy together and casted light and stuff like that.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
This is so weird, because this actually does feel like a fusion of Final Fantasy and Disney right here.
Now then, shall we?
Yep. Cutscenes for doors, just like Resident Evil 4.
Not here too.
Like, what could you expect other than, 50 Heartless to just drop down in front of you? These Heartless, I actually forgot what they are called, but, they were the,
This way.
How do we do it? How do we do Holy? There we go.
This way. Let's go.
Get those invulnerability frames.
This way.
Invincible frames. But yeah, these were Heartless that we saw in, Mulan's world, in the...
This way.
What was that, the Land of Dragons?
Let's go.
Right? I think that's what that was.
This way.
It was only... I only recorded it, a few days ago.
Let's go.
Boosh! Alright, she's not taking too much damage.
Let's go. This way.
Oh god, nope. This is probably going a lot smoother than, the first time I did it when I first got Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh!
This way.
Come on, go. I'm sure I've almost certainly got Queen Minnie killed. In which case you just get game overed.
Let's go.
I'm sure I've also played this game to where I've pulse waved this entire room and purposely killed every single one here. Back before there were things like trophies in games, you would just kind of make up your own trophies. Which is a sort of, I guess, what things like speedrunning was born from, where you're just like, well, let me see if I can beat this the fastest.
Let's go.
Or in some cases, you would just see, gained accessory slot, gained auto summon ability, which I haven't actually summoned Chicken Little,
Give me a break.
which is the summon I got from Merlin, because it's not a good summon, at all. It's really good for very specific encounters and very specific tricks that you need to pull on some enemies and some bosses. But that does not feel like a general sort of all-purpose one, or at least what I would consider that. Like, in the last game, you could summon Tinkerbell, and Tinkerbell would just heal you and stuff. She was, like, basically just a walking cure bot. And, like, Bambi would just shoot,
of the cornerstone.
I should stop talking.
Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil.
Or evil
Thanks to the
forces,
cornerstone of light, which
which is assumed why you've never seen Heartless.
The cornerstone of light?
But, what was I saying? Completely zoned out. Uh-oh, it's them brambles, which I think I pointed out last episode, but I'm not sure if they actually saw it. I kind of let that slip. Can't remember.
The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what
Now,
this
are
could
they
mean.
briars, or are they brambles?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, you ruined it, guys. Unless any of you saw it, Sleeping Beauty, then you knew exactly who did it.
What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
I'm sure it's just dark magic, but why can she hologram?
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance. But you
It's the
must
fact that
face
Donald's
it.
eyes weren't closed when his
Just
skull
what are you
smashed
doing
that.
here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie.
Like his lifeless
Radiant
body
as
just sitting there
always.
unblinking.
I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll
Again,
just
how
have
could
to fill
anyone dislike
every
Maleficent?
room with my
She's just so
personal
boss.
touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Wait, have I really not
Ooh,
changed my
how
Keyblade?
frightening.
Am I still using the Kingdom Key?
Very well. I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Me, the mistress of all evil! All shall love me and despair!
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Really?
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the wizard! Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might
Do
know
I have to go all the way
something
back, or
about
does he
this mess.
teleport here?
Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, Goofy, everyone knew that one. You weren't, you know... I know I always say you're helpful and the best, but... Alright. Here's... Ah, now I remember how it works. Alright, let's go to the world map. Oh, hey, a new episode was added to Hollow Bastion. That is a thing that will actually happen in Kingdom Hearts 2. We just get new episodes of our favorite shows, of our favorite worlds. All right, let's head over to Hollow Bastion, because I kind of remember. I mean, I do exactly remember what happens now. Let's sit down. Automatic
home?
cutscenes.
Merlin!
The castle's in danger.
Of course it is. We were just there. We know.
What is
Thanks,
all
Goofy.
that
You tried, though.
Oh, I thought, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
We learned thunder.
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem. It's Maleficent. She's back.
Yep.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Magnificent wants to go in the whole castle and own it. She filled the whole
I wish that was written out. I want to see what he's saying. Because he's just going on, and he is saying words. He's like, Maleficent is in the castle, but it's such Donald speech. It's such Donald Duck talk. I couldn't understand it.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself.
Yeah, this is one of the few times you'll just transition back to another map.
What's happening, Merlin?
I mean, on another
This
world, no
is
less.
not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
Well, yeah, we have this giant crystal that protects us from darkness that doesn't anymore. Just tell me what's wrong. Well, tell the audience what's wrong. The viewer.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world.
Oh, guys, this is gonna get...
Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in
Had I
this
known back in
castle. Of that
2005.
I'm certain.
Oh, boy.
We knew we could count on you,
what this had
Merlin.
meant for the rest of the series.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there
methamphetamines?
should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are
Cybocillin
utilizing that
mushrooms?
door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger.
However you
Listen
say that word.
carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You can count on us.
And now one more thing.
You're heading into a very special world. Take these mushrooms.
While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
Oh man, guys, can you figure it out yet?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
That you won't do something horrific and awful. Okay, guys. You know the drill. We're going to a new world. We're going to a world within a world. It's another Inception world, which I now realize actually kind of happens pretty frequently in Kingdom Hearts as well. So thanks for watching, and if, you know, you want to like and subscribe or whatever, I just say those things because it's etiquette or something. And I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time in the next episode as we go through this door, and I actually have to sort through a ton of inventory items and stuff like that. So I will see you next episode. Bye.